Vote. The yeas are 427, the nays are 1. 2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Well, there we go. That is official confirmation. A bit of to and fro in earlier on, but we do now have, as I say, confirmation. The US has passed that bill to release those Epstein files. It will now go to the US Senate. David Blevins is with us from Washington. And David, cheers from the public gallery, it seems there, and claps, I would suggest, largely from Democrat members.
Yes, that's right. And in the public gallery at the House of Representatives this evening are survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. 435 voting members there are. 427 of them have voted to suspend the rules, to rush through this bill, to release the Epstein files. That really is extraordinary. I counted just one Republican vote against. There were a handful of other members who didn't vote at all. But it does now move this to the next stage. The 2/3 majority is pretty overwhelming as it makes its way, this bill, now to the Senate. Democrats are concerned that the Senate, which has a Republican majority of just 3, could seek to tamper with the bill in some way, to add some amendments to it, which could result in it having to go back to the House of Representatives. But it becomes increasingly difficult for them to do that when you're looking at 427 members of the House of Representatives having weighed in behind it. And if the Senate approves it also by a 2/3 majority, this bill then ends up on the desk of the President of the United States. At that point, the only thing standing in the way of the release of the Epstein files in full is Donald Trump's own signature. Asked yesterday if he would be prepared to sign it, he said, "Sure, I would." But things have moved remarkably quickly since the Oversight Committee, that congressional committee on Capitol Hill, released 23,000 documents from the Epstein estate last Wednesday. That really was the moment when 4 Republicans crossed the floor, so to speak, aligned with Democrats to force this vote this evening. And really it means the effort to bring the Epstein files out into the public has cleared the first of 3 very significant hurdles.